What's going on? I'm Ty. Holy Miyamoto!
Yo.
Where did you come from?
From the year 3030.
Okay, but why?
To learn about the golden age of gaming.
Shouldn't everyone have access to that? It's all history.
No. Companies have turned gaming into a microtransaction casino of doom.
Oh. Let's start off with something really basic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on the three main types of levels that exist in games. Each of these can actually be described with a word that starts with the letter P.
Alrighty.
And to do that, I'm gonna refer to my main man, Mario, to help us out with the teachings. But first, second. Look at your name.
I'm Human 307022.
Okay, given the outfit that makes you look like you're from Blade Runner and the mask, let me just call you Futchador.
Alrighty.
So, why don't you give it a go and try and guess one of the three, and we can start from there.
Pretentious.
Alright, so Futchador. The first game here I'm going to be talking about is from actually the poster that's behind me here. Super Mario World. The P word it's using is actually progress. In this, you're going through each level, in this case, beating a level at a time, and as you progress, you go through the different levels, meaning that, World 1, Level 1, World 2, Level 2. Modern games now can actually use a couple different terms for this, like chapter or even stage is another one that gets thrown around a lot, even with retro games. But really it's about getting ever so a little bit further into the game's progress. Even something as simple as a checkpoint can sometimes be used as a level mechanic. Alright, so the next one that I want to talk about is actually going to be power. But I'm going to use a different Mario game to help you understand it. The next one up is Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Another classic Super Nintendo game that was early on in my gaming career, if you could say. Even though it actually has a world map and you're going through sections, they're actually just little bits of the world built into it. So you're not actually worrying about completing a level, and in a lot of cases you can go back to previous levels and things might be a little bit different, or you may even have to go there for story reasons. But in relation to what you can talk about as a level, you gain experience points. And then, once you hit a certain number of experience points, level up. So in this case, leveling up means that you get stronger, you can equip new weapons or armor in a lot of games, and ultimately it allows the difficulty to be kind of tailored. So if you don't want to have a difficult boss fight coming up, you can actually go and do what's called grinding on the smaller enemies throughout the game, which will make the boss easier because you're more powerful. I'm sure a lot of games have tons of grind where you're from.
No.
Okay, well that's what's called grind. That's a completely freebie. Cool.
I like it.
So the last one here is going to be a little bit more of a nebulous idea. And you can refer to it in a 3D game or in a 2D game. We're just going to go back to Mario World here. The next level that we're talking about here is actually going to be position, because an enemy could be on the next level, above you or below you. So in more modern games, you have a lot of this with verticality in the game, meaning that something could be going up or down. You could be talking about a teammate on a different floor of a building, or an enemy or power-up could be on a higher level or a lower level than you. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this week. Where are you staying?
I will live with you.
Oh, you saw that I do have a guest room. Cool. Alright, so that was kind of cool. Got a visitor from the future, and I guess my first official student. So, awesome. And if any of you guys out there have any recommendations for topics that I should cover to teach Futchador about with our golden age of gaming, let me know. Drop it down in the comments, and
don't forget to subscribe and share. Yay, no homework.
And, I'll see you next Games Tuesday.